Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free for me. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free to see. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Tabs Glasses. Thank you for visiting. If you have been here before, let me get a little closer, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. If you've been here before, you already know what time it is. If you have not been here before, thank you for visiting. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for checking out my page. Any new subscribers I have, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I mean, like I said, this page is doing pretty good. I'm really happy about it. I'm about to get right into it. Just like I said, before you leave this video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And, make sure you comment if you like the content. If you like the content, it's up to you. I got so many videos, so it's definitely going to be some stuff that you're going to find on here. I talk about a little bit of this. I talk about a little bit of that. So, it is what it is. So, all right. I'm going to, let me sip some water. All right. Okay. So, today's video, first of all, wait, before I start this off, happy Mother's Day weekend to all the mothers in the world. I'm definitely going to start this one off with some encouragement, some words of encouragement. I know things ain't always easy. I know that, things are not always the way we think they're going to be. Or your life could just be great and amazing as a mom. I mean, I don't know, but whatever you got going on, I love y'all. I know how it is. I have 4 of my own. I know exactly, how it is day-to-day basis and stuff like this. Like, I get up in the morning to get to school. I was hanging out last night, y'all. The baby was late today. We got there, but she was late. She was late today because, like I said, we was hanging out and shit like that. And I actually had a good time. I know y'all probably like, where is this bitch doing here? I really had a good time. You know what I'm saying? But I washed my hair this morning, and I didn't get a chance to I put some curling stuff on it, but I don't. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to brush it out because I wanted it. I tried to do like a curl thing, but I like it better when it's just like flat and stuff like that and giving like a fro look. Or maybe if I put the brush in it, I don't know. I was gonna do it lower than this. I think I'm still gonna do it lower than this. I'm always fucking with my little cut. I want it low. I want like a little design, like in the back or on the side or something. Maybe this side, since I got my tattoo right, so I put one on this side. It's gonna be cute. All right. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I am not gonna make this video like too a motherfucking long. And y'all know I'm lying because I always say that. I say, but I'm not gonna make the video too long. And But once I start getting into a topic and stuff like that, I get into a topic because of the simple fact that like I got some shit to say. So let me just let y'all know something right now. A lot of people was talking about this particular show, Snowfall. Okay, I know I'm late with it. At the time when people were talking about it, I kind of like watched it a little bit, whatever like that. Like not watched it. I'm sorry, y'all. Not watched it. I heard about it a little bit, seen a couple of clips and stuff like that. Like about people talking about this show, but I never really knew. Like I think at that time we still had like internet, and cable and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think it was streaming. I know people used to watch it every time they, every time it came on. It had 10 seasons. 10, 9, I think so 10 seasons. Bruh. I know I'm late with it, and I get that. But on some real shit, I'm so freaking mad that I did not know. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm so mad that I did not know nothing about it. I did not know that fucking show was that damn good. I had started watching it, I'm gonna say like 2 weeks ago. Maybe about a month ago. Like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I started watching it, but I couldn't get through the whole thing. You got kids, you got stuff going on. I'm running around here. Kids got practice, this and that. I'm all over the place, stuff like that, because I'm not working right now. But I did download me some Instacart. Clock that T. I hope my background check come good. But, yeah, so like I said, I didn't really like... Oh, okay, that's who that was. I wasn't sure that was his baby mother. My bad, y'all. I'm watching Love and Hip Hop. I didn't know. Hold on. So yeah, like I said, so I started watching the show, whatever the case may be, and, like I said, I couldn't really get through it. You know, the whole thing. It's 10 seasons. That's like a lot of binging. It's another show too, La Brea, that's good. We're gonna talk about that for another day after I finish watching it. But let me tell you about this. Like, let me tell you, this is. I think I said I know I'm late, but I got some shit to say. Okay, I know I'm late with it. I know this shit been came on and been came out and they been finished the season. I remember when it was ending, a lot of y'all was on Facebook like, yeah, oh the season ain't end right. And I'm sorry about the light in the window right here. I'm trying to let the sun come in. And I got a link right here, but my bad, y'all. A lot of you guys were saying, you know, oh they didn't end it right, but like I guess the way the season went and they was going all different types of ways. And when I seen Snowfall, I never thought. I'm thinking I didn't know what kind of show it was. But like I said at the time, I said I'm not like that. I'm not running with the crowd. I'm gonna wait, you know, if I got time. Like, I ain't gonna lie now. You tell me something good shit, like whatever like that. Like I'll be asking my sisters, my homegirls, like what y'all be watching and stuff. You know, like what's good for y'all and stuff like that. So I do that a lot of times. But like when it comes to like literally like actually like sitting down and watching something, if I see everybody's watching and stuff like that, I'll wait a little bit, or I might go watch it. It depends, you know what I'm saying? Because them shows do be good, and I feel like that do be something, you know, for us, you know, to talk about as a community, a Facebook community, TikTok, Twitter, and all that good stuff. But this show was so freaking good. Now I don't even think I really have to break it down to y'all, like about the show, because I'm pretty sure y'all already know. But if you didn't see Snowfall, I'm going to break it down real quick. It was 10 seasons, so I'm gonna put this in like as many compound words as I can. Okay? Not compound words. Alright, so basically, if you did not see it, you got a kid, Franklin. Okay, Franklin he's young. I think at the time he was 18, I think 18 or 19. He was selling. He wanted, you know, more money. His mom was working for like she was working in the housing building, like, you know, like public housing stuff like that and stuff. And she was, you know, she had to, you know, take care of him and make sure he was good. And you know, she would come home, have her little joint and relax or whatever like that. I think she knew her son was doing what he had to do to keep money in his pocket and stuff like that. So he was selling weed. Now he found out that, okay, I realized that I can get more money off of some product or something like that I see, because I'm trying to remember exactly. Okay, I think that I'm trying to think, how did he meet so when his friends, I think he was going to cop some weed and he was saying like, yeah, this is good stuff or something like that. Or his friend, he went on a mission with his friend to do something, to pick up something from Javi, I think that's his name, Javi's house. And they go over there and he's like, oh, I could make how much off of this? And then he realized, like, wait a minute, this is lit. You know what I'm saying? I can make this off of this, and that's all I gotta do is this and this. So I'm like, yo, I guess he was. Hold on, guys. All right, so yeah, so like I said, so Franklin mother. Okay, no, I'm sorry, my bad, y'all. I had to go to the bathroom real quick. That's why I just did that. He goes to the boy house, and he meets Javi, and Javi kind of was testing him, like putting, like, to see how, you know, if he was really about that life, and he didn't really want nothing, you know, to do with it. He's like, you're a kid, get out of here, you can't do that. And he was like, I bet you I could, you know, like he told him, like, I think he wanted to give him a certain amount to sell by this time and stuff like that. And the first time he had got the product and stuff like that, and he went to his aunt, which was his uncle's wife. At the time he wasn't married, so his uncle Jerome's wife. And he went to her and just basically told her he needed help moving the product. So she took him to a place where he could go. I forgot her name. Jesus, she owned the club. If you've seen the show, you probably know what I'm talking about. But like I said, if you didn't, she took him to a place where he could sell his product and stuff like that. But she was saying, like, you know, this is not an all-time thing. I'm just doing this for that. And he thought, like, okay, this is good. Like, that was easy. Like, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was, like, this is amazing. Like, oh my God, I can't believe that, I could do this in like an hour or whatever like that. So in the beginning of the show, or I'm gonna say the beginning of the season, I'm saying the first season, he really, like, you see like like how determined he was. You see how hard he wanted to go. You seen how he really wanted to push himself and stuff like that, and make his money work for him. he was saying he feel like he was never supposed to be there. That was not what he needed, that's not what he needed. That's not what he wanted. That was not he wanted more. As we all do, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wants more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people are content, and there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, I feel like the majority of the world, we all want a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because people like nice things, XYZ, you know how they go. So he meets with Javi, he sells the product, it's flowing now. It's flowing. Now as the season goes on, his mother, he was kind of trying to keep it from his mother and stuff like that because he didn't really want her to, I guess to be knowing what was going on. And she was like, I guess like I said, I think she knew what he was doing, like when it came to that, but she didn't know when it came to the other situation, like because I think they were just doing, I think it was just coke at first. I think it was just coke first. They were doing that first, and then they started going to Colombia, and that's when Teddy comes into play. Okay, now Teddy, he a CIA agent. They going to Colombia. Now they starting to do like they cutting it and making it stronger, get you high longer, and that's when the crack came on. And even if you watching it, if you watching I'm pretty sure a lot of people seeing it. If you didn't, then like I said, I'm trying to get y'all like a little insight of what happened throughout the seasons. But if you see like the snowfall thing, it changed like every time it came on. Like it was destructing a little bit. Like as soon as the title when it was like snowfall, and then it kind of like this. It was like destructing a little bit. So I'm just saying like I don't really want to break down the whole show to you guys because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who did not see it. But this is what I really wanted to get into because like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. And I'm lying. The ending fucking sucked. The ending sucked. It sucked so fucking bad. It sucked so bad to the point where I was fucking pissed off that I even watched the fucking last season. But I wanted to know what happened at the end. It's when I say that motherfucking show pissed me the fuck off. Let me show y'all something too. I was just looking at this. I want to show. Look what my 3-year-old made me. Well, she didn't write that, of course, but ain't it cute? That's why I say Happy Mother's Day, moms. All the moms out there, I love you guys. And we gonna get through this thing. Shit, these kids gonna be grown soon. We gonna be able to, shit, we still gonna be there. But you know what I'm saying? No, don't worry about it. Everything gonna be okay. I know things ain't always. I had my days too. Shit. Told you I was out last night hanging the fuck out. Got up. My son told me in 6. I think I remember him saying that. I laid back down in this little pouch, and it came with this little pin in it. This is so cute. It's so cute. And this is like it's hand and body cream. Let's try it out. Smell it while we talking. I'll be up here. Oh shit. God damn. So yeah, let me then put a little bit of this on. Oh, it smells good. It smells good. We kind of locked in after his birthday. Oh, it smells like nectar or something. It smells good. So like I said, I don't really I don't want to blow it for nobody who didn't see it. Let me tell y'all something. And if you've seen it, and if you didn't see it, I'm about to do a spoiler alert, so you might want to skip past. But I'm gonna be talking about this for to the end of the video. So you might want to stop watching right here. Bruh, it blew me at the end. Okay, after all of that shit that he built up, he helped put people on. And let me say something. This shit started to get out of control, and it blew my shit too when him and his fucking uncle was going back and forth. That shit got on my nerves so bad, y'all. So bad. Him, his uncle, and Louis, because Louis wanted her own thing and this and this and that. Yeah, Franklin is the one that put you on. Absolutely. He is the one that got that, and she is the one that helped him out. And if it wasn't for Franklin coming around and stuff like that, she wouldn't even be into this. She said she only did that because that's my nephew. You know what I'm saying? But it was so much I'm hungry as hell. It was so much back and forth. It was so much back and forth with Jerome, which is his uncle, and Franklin. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They beefing, and this is coming to the middle of the season. Let me tell y'all something, okay? I know I got a money sign tattoo. I like tattoos. I'm going to get some more tattoos. I'll probably get a whole sleeve and a whole arm, a sleeve and a leg one day. I love tattoos. Money ain't everything. Money is not everything, and that's what the fuck this show is about. I'm about to rant a little bit right here. That's what the fuck this motherfucking show is trying to teach us. Money is good. But the things you gotta go through and the shit you gotta put up with to get a certain, like that type of money. Because the first time he came a long way from, the boy walked up to, yo, where you from, son? He like, he ain't know, he was just regular Franklin. That money changed him so bad. It changed him so bad. It changed him so bad. And it fucking sucks. It sucks. Money ain't everything. Now you beefing with your family. You upset, whatever like that. You gotta. And you know what I was saying? I was saying to my father, this is what I didn't understand when we was watching it. I don't understand. This is what I don't understand. At some point, when is enough enough? When is enough enough? Okay, you got millions of dollars. You got, when is enough enough? At one point, he actually had moved away. Him and his was they married? I think they was married. I think they was. But him and his girl, they had moved away to try to, get away from, stuff like that, whatever the case may be, and try to do better. But for some stupid, odd reason, they came back. You got the girl, lead girlfriend, oh my God, Wanda. You got fucking Wanda, yo, that shit, and that's another thing. It was so much symbolism in this shit. She went from like getting fucked up. I mean, out here looking, like fucked up, bro. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they was doing crack. You know what I'm saying? It's high, looking fucked up to literally like, it's like she pulled herself together. She said she don't want to do that no more. She said she can't do it anymore. You got his best friend. I think her name was Melissa. I'm not sure. The cop. The cop that he grew up with. Even him, he was pulling rank. That like they was living right across. They was like him. I think him. I don't want to say her name wrong, but him and his best friend, they grew up together. He had a thing for. He liked to. She even had started, getting like she was literally about to go away to college and better herself. She was about to go away to college and better herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so much stuff that was going on. Like, then the cop, like I said, the father, which was the cop, the police officer, even he was calling rank. He would come out. He would come over there. Now, first, when all this first going down, and the cops, the cops that was the white cops, they was like. They was trying to like rag him up and stuff because they was having like 4th of July party or something like it was some type of like a little shit that they was having. And then you got that going on, and then the cop, which is his best friend father, he was like, "Go stop." But as you see, as things went on, as things started trickling on, he just was like, "It is what it is." They had beat Jerome so bad he could have jumped in and tried to. But it's like you're not obeying the law. You're not, you don't really care about, like, what I'm trying to tell you. I don't want you with my daughter. I don't want my daughter around you and stuff like that. Like, I think he wound up killing the cop. It was like, it started getting gritty to me. It was gritty. It was good. It was some good shit. Okay? It was really good. But like I said, it started getting gritty. It started getting... Like deep down in there, it was so oh God, it was so good. It was like that's how good it was. That's how great it was. It was that fucking good. Okay? He sat over there, like I said, he told the girl, he like, "Oh, I don't want, I like her, whatever like that." But I guess he didn't really want to deal with his best friend like that, but he kind of did, whatever. Like it all started out, and this is how I felt to me. It all started out like everything. It always starts like this. Everything is great. Everybody's having a good time. It's all good. Everybody kind of had to grow up a little bit more than they had to because of the simple fact that, okay, this, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like even his friend Lee was, oh yeah, I'm excited. Oh yeah, let's go there. They see a little couple of dollars, but that shit got real wonky real fast. Now you got this person trying to take over this territory. This person want this. They mad because they not getting this. Now you upset with this person. Now this person is upset. It was like now they trying to kill each other. You got fucking Teddy controlling the whole shit from the background. And eventually had to tell fucking Franklin that, oh, I am, I'm CIA, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be good, you're gonna be protected and stuff like that. But then his father, Franklin's dad, he was like, this is like when he first came come into the thing, when he first like really came into the like into the series, you see the father, but nope, we didn't really get the backstory to like season 4, I think season 3 or 4, like what happened. It might have been season 5. There was so many seasons. We didn't really get the backstory, and that's what I said. The writers of this shit, they did a good fucking job. Kudos to them. Let me just do it real quick. I need a kudos. When I say they did a motherfucking good job, when I say they did a good job, they did a motherfucking great job. And I hope this video, that should be good. I say crazy sometimes, but I mean, you got the father. He coming in and he's a drunk. You know what I mean? Alcoholic. He's walking the street. And his mother. Oh, he let the alcohol take over and whatever like that. But nobody know he was trying to protect. Back in the day, he was part of Black Panther. I think he had to kill his own brother or something. It was something like that. That's how everything became the way it was, because it was like he was trying to protect his son. He was trying to protect them, and then the mother didn't want anything to do with him. But and that's why, the mother, she's the real one, as we all women do. We sit over there, we try. Happy Mother's Day again, ladies, if you're watching, and any men that's watching, Happy Mother's Day to anybody that's special, and any mothers that's special in your life, Happy Mother's Day again to them. But that's what I'm saying. That's why women are so special. We carry a different type of love in our heart when it comes to our family. Because although she didn't want to deal with him when he was out in the street, I think something happened to him. He was in the hospital, and he was the only. I think he was trying to detox, and she was the only one that he had. And what did she do? She was there, and even though she didn't want to deal with him because she felt like it was what it was. I don't even think I've seen her smile that much, and like what I'm saying, like barely. And it just goes to show the strength, what I'm saying, which is not fair, because it's like the women, a lot of women, I'm not saying every woman, because some of you women, I have great guys, what I'm saying, y'all have amazing men. And, a lot of women, we carry a lot on our backs, our shoulders, like literally, I'm tired, right? I'm tired. I didn't work out today. I might take a day off. I'm sore, since I was hanging out last night. That just goes to show, she's not smiling. She's, just living paycheck to paycheck. That shit, that's not what we were meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Women, we supposed to be strong, and yes, we supposed to be, yes, we are. But it's like, damn, like you said, like, it's like the streets, took your father. Oh my God, he's a drunk, he's an alcoholic, not knowing what really happened or whatever. Maybe she did know what, I think she did or didn't. I think he did tell the story or whatever, and that's why he started drinking, because he was trying to explain to his son, like son, this is not what you want to do. Like, this is not gonna end well. I'm telling you, it's all a fucking plot and a plan to just destroy our community. What we got going on, whatever. We already fucked up as it is. It's just a plan to just destroy. I am so. Goddamn.
About me getting my family back. Would you consider that? Absolutely not. But if I say,
yeah, it was all. It was all like, it was all a thing or whatever. And that's what the father was trying to tell him. Like I said, you don't see the mother smiling that much. She going through this. Franklin, he did. He did try. He was putting everybody on. He put everybody that was around him on. Everybody. Like, if you was around me and you was loyal and you know what I'm saying, I'm making sure that you are good. That's what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, I get it. Everybody wants a little more. You know what I'm saying? I get that. Everybody wants, they had their own thing. But I feel like that was kind of, a shot, towards him. Like, damn, I'm putting you alone. It's like, why is that not enough? I know you want to branch out, do your own thing, but you're using my connecting. I put you on. It's so weird to me. It's very weird to me. And I guess, Louis and fucking Jerome, they was, they were, they were trying, like, to do their own things, stuff like that. The shit had gotten into a fight with the lady. Lady fell in her head, fucked her back up so bad, and her neck so bad, to the point that she literally, like, started smoking shit like that. It was just the effect that particular drug had on the community was fucking horrible. And this was in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? That's where it started. Like I said, oh God, no. I need to cut this all the way down, because this is not giving. I want like a low cut, and I want to be able, you know what I'm saying, like I want a low cut. Like, this is low, but it's not low. I want it low. Like, cause I still got like this side, always side, like this patch. Like, it's not a patch, but see how like this is like long, this little piece right here. And then I caught myself shaving it the other night. Yeah. Yeah, you got, like I said, this is in Los Angeles, you got all this going on and stuff like that. Like, it was just a trickle down effect. Like I was telling y'all earlier, and I'm going a little bit, I'm going a little bit around. I'm not really going in particular order with the story. So, cause like I said, if you didn't see it, I'm pretty sure you probably did already, but I don't want to, like, whatever. So I'm going a little bit around. I'm just, just giving like a little insight before I get to like my point I'm trying to make. Like, I'm doing it right now. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like that. It was a whole big situation where, oh my God, we were living like this, and then we come here, we elevate and stuff like that. He was with a woman. He loved that woman. She was holding shit down, stuff like that. Soon as everything got rough, and that's what I want. This is what I really wanted to say. Why y'all didn't tell me? Why y'all did not tell me? Why y'all did not tell me that this shit was so fucking good? Motherfucking at the end. This is what I'm trying to get there. I'm trying not to just get there so fast, but I can't hold it anymore. Why the fuck did that ending have to be like that? He's a fucking alcoholic. He fucked up, all the way fucked up. Bad. To a point of, like bad. And living in a house, and mind you, he did not drink. He did not fucking drink at all, because he clearly had to make sure the business and stuff was running a certain fucking way. And I'm not saying that you can't drink, because we know I know people that run businesses and they still drink, but I guess that just wasn't his thing. You know what I'm saying? He liked the money. He wanted to make something. He wanted something. That's what he was about. So it literally makes no fucking sense. That ending should not have ended like that, bruh. Literally, it should not have ended like that at all. And it makes no damn sense. It really don't. He living in a fucking band house, and it fucking broke my heart when fucking Lee came back. Lee comes the fuck back and stuff like that. And then he's like, because Lee went to Africa. Lee, that's what a lot of people say when they go to Africa, like the motherland and stuff like that. They really, 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 find like a new light and stuff. I hear a lot of people saying that. I hear a lot of people saying that. Like they feel like, they find a new, like a new light and a new way and a new, way of thinking, a new way of living. And so that's what they do. Because over there everything is peaceful. You got the crops coming from the fucking ground. Apples, grapes, and all that shit. Real shit. I think it's trees, I don't know. But I'm just saying, what apples do too. But I'm saying, real fruit, real stuff, real soil. Real family, real love. So when he went to Africa, that's when Lee realized, okay, I'm living like this over here, and it's so chaotic. But when I freaking go, oh my God, my rhinestone. But when I go over there, I'm in peace. And he took Wanda with him, and they was good. And Wanda said, I'm not going back. There's nothing for me there. I'm not going back. And she made the right decision, because even when she got clean, she was trying to get a job. She said, I need some money. I can't, I need, and they would say they don't want to put on. She said, I promise I'm not going to do that. I need some money. I need help. And that's how you can tell she's like a strong woman. She's really like, you know what I'm saying? That's how you can tell. That's how you know. Because she said over there, she was around this time. She man, I don't want to do this no more. That's what she did. And it was literally it was good to see that. And then they went to Africa, and Lee came back, and it broke my fucking heart. It broke my heart. When Lee came back and he seen Franklin, and he talked about, I guess he said he was free. That's how he was free. Cause he had to worry about none of that shit. But wait a minute. So we're gonna go back for a minute. Cause he didn't just get like that at the end for no reason. I don't want y'all to think that's how that just, hold on a second. Okay, so he became like that because as the season is coming to a close or coming to an end, all you see is, families fighting. They broke up. Now he lost his uncle. You know what I'm saying? His father went somewhere, and the father, he didn't know at the time. Teddy, and I must have missed a little piece of whatever, but Teddy took all the money out of the account. Teddy took all the money out of his account. Literally. Everything, wiped everything out. Everything. All that years of hard work and businesses and put everything. He took everything. And then when he was asking, like, he was going around asking, he was just trying to get his money back. Like, that was so fucked up. He was going asking, like, you know, he going to one of the people that used to work for him house and stuff like that. He in the house, high the fuck up and shit, living in a nice ass house. It might be like a little mini mansion or something like that. Like, it was fucked up, man. It was so fucked up. The mother, you know, like I said, the mother, okay, so he was trying to get his money back from Teddy. He told Teddy to make the phone call to do the transfer. The mother was pissed off. She like, oh, can you tell me where my husband is at and or get him out of jail, whatever like that. And then she's like, oh, I shot him. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, there's no regards, no, like, you know what I'm saying? No nothing. And she shot him. So now he don't got his money back. But the mother went to jail and she said she was proud to be there. He cursed her out in the jail. You fucking bitch. I can't believe you did it. Like, like the effects of fuck drugs. Just fuck the drugs. The effect of like a piece of paper. The effects it can have on you. Cause and that's why I say like I get money is great and I love money. I love it. But I value and I love real genuine relationships, real people, real situations, real like that's what I value, man. I value that. It's like I said, it's good. Like I love money. And I'm gonna get a whole lot of it because I like to do things. And I don't like waiting on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. That's not me. I've always, since I was a kid, that's just how I've been like this my whole fucking life. Like I'm dead ass serious. I was talking about this yesterday. Like, and it's not because I want to. No, I just like to do shit. I like to do shit. I like to go places. I like to eat. Stomach growling right now. I'm about to go make me something. You know what I'm saying? Like I want my kids to have stuff. My grandkids. You know, I just want them. I want to be okay. I want to be all right. And if that means, you know, going a little hard, whatever, like, there's going to be some hard days, whatever it is for this. But like I said, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about real relationships. You got your money, but you lose all these relationships with people. People are dying. Communities are falling apart. Babies is without their moms, with their parents. It's gang wars and shit. Like, that shit is just, it just blows my fucking mind. So he didn't. He was not able to get his his stuff back. He was not able to get it back. So I guess that just like took a toll on him. He going everywhere asking. Even I think he did even ask Lee at one point. I think he did ask Lee at one point. Like, I think did you have I think Lee said he had like $3 million left, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, after this, I'm getting out the game. I don't want to deal with this no more. I don't want to be, worried about, I got to look over my shoulder, look right. I don't want to live like that. It don't feel good. And I'm not, what I'm saying? I know you got to do what you got to do, but that's how, what I'm saying? I get that. So I don't knock the person that got to work a little bit harder, take a little extra long to get where they need to be because they can't get it right. That's all right. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, they say shit. You work hard. You still don't get shit. I don't know. I don't have no type of. Excuse me, guys. I don't have no type of feelings about that because I feel like I get it. You gotta get your bread. How you get your bread? You gotta support your family and stuff like that. But when it comes when you start making dollars like that. And you making millions, and you opening up community centers, and you opening up the charity places and different stuff. That's when it can become a bit much, because like I said, now you got this person upset with you. They mad around the corner. You can't go in the neighborhood and sell this just over here and stuff like that. It was just a mess. It was a mess, and it was really it was a mess. And like I said, I hated seeing him like that. I hated that. I know it's just a show. But y'all know when y'all watch these shows, you get invested, man. When you watch these shows, y'all know y'all get invested too. That's why everybody was talking about it. So how the fuck I ain't know about it? Shit. I must have been busy or getting drunk, fucked up or something like that. Trying to wash away my little sorrows. Something. I must have been doing something because that show was fucking good. And I'm mad I fucking missed it. But you know what the thing I do like about shows, when you don't watch them and then you catch the playback, like I did Walking Dead, and you catch the playback, ooh, you could go all the way through. You ain't gotta keep stopping, wait till the next week. And I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. If you from 90 to 2000, you used to a commercial. That's a couple commercials on TV. Now it's just streaming services. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure cable is a thing still. But these streaming services, man, I think that, I don't know. I feel like cable about to be kind of coming to an end soon. I could be wrong. But I feel like that because I feel like a lot of these fucking, like, a lot of people, everybody doing streamings. I did a video about that too. I really, I hated that, man. I hated that. And it wasn't even the fact that, it's like you work so hard, you know? And it's like I seen him, and this is what I said. He was on a, I'm not giving up. You see how the lighting is right here, guys? Different compared, like right here, it just looks so dark. It's like he literally, like, he worked so fucking hard. He worked so hard to get that money. He worked so fucking hard. He bust his fucking ass. He put everybody on. So as a person, I get why people, you know what? That's, like I said, it's not all about just the money situation. I feel like I get why people feel like, you know, when they you know, get a little elevated in life and they have a little more, you know, to offer than others. I get why people feel like they don't want to be around nobody. I get it. And it's sad. It's so sad because you don't want to see that. That you don't want to see it. You don't want to, you don't want to see it. It's sad. It's sad. You don't want to see it. You know, you get a couple of, you want people to go with you. You want to take, you know, people with you. But I stay watching my lot of celebs in the family. You gotta take notes, man. You gotta take a lot of notes, actually. Mental notes, physical notes. You have to, because it's fucked up. It is, like I said, it comes in a place where it's like, damn. And they say, you know, when you get something, everybody not lying, man. Every celebrity ain't making this shit up. When you get something, people are gonna be a little bit jealous and envious, and they make you don't know who I don't know who I want around me. So then you just, I don't want nobody around me. That's how that go. I don't want nobody around me at this point, because people's true motives is not always what it seemed to be. And that's why I say it's fucked up that Franklin was putting all those people on, man. He put all them people on. All of them. And what did they do? Turned the fuck around and said they didn't have it or this and that. Trying to start their own thing. And I'm not, like I said, once again, I'm going to say that I'm not saying that it's, you know, I'm not saying that it's something wrong with, you know, doing your own thing and having your own. I'm not saying that. But what I am going to say is, you know, you can't let certain situations take over, you know, how you feel about someone, that especially when they put you on. You know what I'm saying? Jerome and fucking Louis, they got really big headed. They started feeling themselves. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but you still got to be careful. And what is it? I think it's saying don't bite the hand that fed you or something like that. It's something, I think that's how it goes. I'm hungry, y'all. I'm like, ooh, stomach. I'm hungry. It's sad. It's so sad. And I hated that. He living in the fucking house and the eviction notice and shit, or job's closed down, but it's his house. Mother in jail. He a fucking drunk. Fucked up. And I'm not knocking nobody. But I hated that shit, man. I hated that shit. I mean, he like, come on, Chad. I hated it. She locked up. He fucked up in these streets. 2 or 3 years later, it is what it is. He like, oh, then he asked Lee. And Lee, Lee, you got $10. He walked into the store. He going to the store. And then it's like that was symbolism. The quicker you could get it, the fucking is. It takes 1 second. It takes 1 second to not have it, and to be back in the same spot that you fucking started in. It take 1 second, half a second, whatever the fuck it is. It take 1 second to not have it, and for you to lose it all. You know, it's sad, man. It's sad. I forgot his girlfriend left him and shit pregnant with their baby. And he was like, oh yeah, she left. As soon as the money got going, she left. I mean, like I said, that's why I like shows like this, because you can like put your own opinions in if it's not clear as day or whatever case may be. But I don't feel like she left me. I feel like she's seen how things were going. I feel like she's seen how things were going. She's seen like the outcome and how things were kind of rolled. She's seen it, and she didn't want him to be around him. She didn't want her baby around him. And what woman would? That's what sometimes we gotta stop with the bullshit. What woman would? Yes, I love you. I would worship the ground you walk. Yes, I absolutely do. I do. But it's not just me anymore. You know what I'm saying? Teddy went through the same shit with his baby mother. That he was trying to act like, and that's why she said no bullshit. He came in there, he tried to go, oh my God, Major. She's like, well, what's this? Like, don't fake that shit with me. Tell me what's up, and with no bullshit. That's just it. All that, you don't have to do all that. You don't have to put on. Cause it's like, that's not what this is. And like I said, it's really fucking unfortunate that things happen to go that way. And things happen to be like that. It's extremely unfortunate. And it sucks so bad. It sucks so bad. Oh God, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what was gonna happen then? Like, it's like he tried so hard to get out of an environment, and that he didn't feel was suitable for him. He fought so hard to do that. He busted his ass to get out of that environment and to be successful and stuff like that. Not saying there's nothing wrong, but he felt like he wanted more. And like I said in the beginning of the video, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting a little bit more. A little bit or a lot more, whatever folks should fucking vote. So like I said, it's unfortunate that went like that. It's really some bullshit. That magnesium is kicking my ass. You gonna see my eyes just got oh my God. Let me get it together. God damn. Yeah. It's like I said, it's unfortunate and it fucking God damn. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate and it sucks so bad. And like I said, I hated that. I know every ending can't be always a good ending and whatever like that, but it's a lesson. I'm about to end this video because I'm hungry. It's a lesson in this. It's a lesson. For all the money in the fucking world, sometimes you gotta be like, enough is enough. You can still, keep doing your thing, whatever. You can still keep trying to push forward and, trying to be better and stuff like that. I'm not saying that because it's never really enough. But you just got to be careful how you're moving and not just you got to be careful how you're moving. That's one thing. And then you have to also try to make sure that you still are valuing relationships that are around you and that suit you and that grow you, that elevate you, that bring you peace. You know what I'm saying? I hate, like I said, I said earlier, I didn't like that him and Jerome was beefing like that. I didn't like that. That shit is weird. It's like you can, like I said, as quick as you can get it, as quick as you can fucking lose it, man. And that's why I said it's sad. It's so sad. I'm about to make me something to eat. Cause my motherfucking stomach growling and my eyes are, like, yeah, like I said, I hated that. I hated that for him. I really did. Like I said, that's all he wanted to do was just be successful, make some money, and you know what I'm saying, take care of his family, take care of his mother in jail, your baby mama and the baby with the baby left. Like, what the fuck? Half of your crew gone. This video, I don't know how long it is, but I love y'all. I was gonna talk about Versus. I didn't watch Versus yet, so I was gonna talk about that. I'm pretty sure it was good. It was that, and it was something else I want. Wait. Before I go, let me just real quick. Druski. That's what I want to talk about. Okay. The reunion was good. As a matter of fact, you know what? No, fuck that. I'm gonna say it right here. I'm gonna do it on this video. I'm gonna make them videos like this. The reunion was so good. If you watched Could Have Been Love season 2, I was personally going for Strap or Pit Bully. Only because them two together, like Pit Bully, she was like, yeah, but she was one of the guys, and she was, she was cool. She was alright. Strap crazy as hell. Talk too fucking much. That reminds me of me. I'm always talking, running my fucking mouth. That's why I like doing these motherfucking videos, because I can talk for so long about like whatever. So Strap and Pit Bully was on my list to win, but so Pit Bully wound up winning. When I say it was so good to see her win, you could tell she broke down to Druski. She told him when they were like on like the boat raft and stuff like that, she broke down, talked to him, and basically telling him, like I'm here for my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always the ones that portray to be hard on the outside, but really like they're really loving inside. And I seen it out of Pit Bully, just like the opposite. Like. That's me. I put on like a hard exterior because I protect myself. I don't want nobody, getting in my space or getting in my area or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I do put on a mask, and and when my teacher at school, when she read that and said that, and said people around people that don't really want you to succeed, you need to let a lot of things go, and you also need, you need to stop guarding your heart. And stuff like that. So I'm working on it. I know my heart chakra a little fucked up, but I'm getting there. But yeah. So Pit Bully, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing you can see. Like she, like I said, she put on this. I'm not put on. I think that's really her personality. She really is one of the dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? But and she said she was a virgin. I like she never had no swinging, and I believe that. Like. I ain't even want to lie. In the beginning, when she first got there and they were drinking the tail, she like, you drinking the tail water shit? She like, yeah, these motherfuckers endorsing you or some shit? And she like, I'm gonna need some motherfucking Hennessy up that motherfucker. And her and Druski started laughing. I said, yeah, they cool together. I like them. And she one of the dudes, and I feel like he felt like she deserved the money because she really, was, like that. It wouldn't have been fair, or not even fair. It wouldn't even been close if Selena Powell, because first of all, the reunion was off the hook. You got everything going on. I waited for this reunion for like the last 2-3 weeks. I don't know. I guess he was trying to get it together with stuff like that. It wasn't a long. I think it was like almost 40 minutes. But when I say that fucking reunion was all over the place, and I mean for him and his skits and the way that he moved and stuff like that, and how he come off whatever like that. I think that was a good move. I think that's a part of the viewing. Like, let's talk to the fans. Let's get some comments. Let's see what people are saying, and let's talk about how you feel. Why did this and why did that? I wish they would have fucking asked Selena about that fucking 10, that 10 and shit. That's what I'm like. Well, they gonna ask her. I wanted them to ask that. I wanted them to ask I wanted one of the fans to ask, like, why did y'all send? I forgot sis name. In the first I think the first season they called one girl and then they wound up sending her and saying it wasn't her. It's gonna be the other girl. I wanted them to ask, like, why did they do? What was that about? I mean, as a fans, we probably knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? But then I wanted to ask them. So after y'all just took a plane or jet wherever, then you kicked the girl. Excuse me, oh God. Then, oh good Lord. Y'all went out last night. Oh, got about to raise the guy, honey, because we was slagging this morning. They put her in a jet, and then after that he kicked off and then left her right there. I didn't get the point of that. I didn't get the point. I guess the production was like, oh no, we want her on the show, but if you notice and stuff like that, sex is. Let me tell y'all something. I'm about to end this video. It's not gonna be long, I swear. But if you notice anything, if you really like about that life and you really pay attention, sex is selling, right? Sexy is selling, but being authentic is selling too. So if you know what I'm saying, like you up there. Wait. Before I go on, I did want somebody to also ask Pitbully, why did she wear that fucking dashiki and them fucking heels? Why? Like, I did. I really did because I really did. And she said, yeah, you told me to switch it up. I wanted somebody to answer that. But like I said, like, authenticity. I don't know what I'm saying, right? It literally like that's what's selling these days. And the men don't care, women don't care. Like if you like I feel like right now, I feel like men and men and women, I'm gonna say both. If you real with me and you let me know, okay, this is what it is, this is how we're moving, and this is what's going to go on. I'm with it. I don't think I think that's the era we in. People are just getting tired of being played and lied and shit too. So I feel like people out here keeping it real for the most part. And I mean, not everybody, but I feel like people are tired. The economy kind of fucked up. Gas prices up the fucking roof. Food expensive. I think people are tired. I think a lot of people are tired. People are tired. Like, man, fuck that shit. I'm just letting you know, listen, this is how we gonna do this. I ain't really rocking with this. Da, da, da. And if you want to decide to do that, that's how we can move. I feel like what you call it? A lot of people not together. I told you it's a shift happening. People are breaking the fuck up. It's really a shift. I mean, like people are like, because I feel like for a long time I'm gonna try to end this video. I know I said I'm not gonna make it too long, but I feel like a lot of times we were as kids, for me and our generation, the millennials, we were raised and grew up on this is how you if you don't have a kid by this age, if you're not married by this age, if you don't have a house and a car and those people that are living in that space, those people that are living in this space, you know what? Them people are not really happy. Not everybody. Some people are really happy. But when it's real, and I talk about energy all the time. When it's real, it shouldn't have to be forced. And you'll know, like, all right. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna go back to Druski. But it was good. It was good. It was a great reunion. Me and my family, we watched it. It was good. We enjoyed it. I was fucked up. I was lit. We did enjoy it. It was a good time. It was a good vibe. Wait. My baby father, he funny as hell. He talk about something. We ain't enjoy it. I said, you enjoy it? And he talk about something. Yeah, half the cats got eliminated.
Who the fuck is Jamal?
Oh, yeah, who is Jamal? I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Yo, I swear to God, like, we was in that room fucking, everybody was cracking up. It was so much shit going on. Strap ran off and walked off. Perk's like, I'm fucking. All you see is her ass running running back and forth. Bro, that shit was, bro. That shit was, bro. It was good. It was good because, like I said, I think that's just his style. The reunion. I'm trying to think. I think the first reunion. I think the first reunion that we seen, I Could Have Been Love season 1. I think it was a little bit more structured and stuff like that. But I think with these group of women, I think they wanted to see, like everybody going do it there, going through it there. They having a little disagreement right here. They fighting over here. This motherfucker over here running over there. It's the audience. I think somebody from the audience came and shit. Like, it was a lot. But I feel like, this is my last, huh? Yeah, Perk, right, yeah, Perk was fighting somebody for the audience, but this is how I feel. This is my opinion, and Druski is a genius when it comes to doing like shows and putting stuff together. Cause that show that he had, that show that he motherfucking had, that show was, I seen a piece of that shit. We just bringing everybody together because it's all about good times. Like I said, we living in a time right now where people are really, really going through it, and everybody needs a hug. Sometimes I gotta hug myself. We all are going through it right now. It's a lot going on. I'm hurt. But yeah. So like I said, we going through it. Everybody need a fucking hug. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody out here people out here, everybody hating everybody and this person, that person, because shit is real out this mother. Shit is real, man. It's so real out here. It's real and it's fucked up. Like I said, but I think that was the whole thing. I said, Druski, I feel like the reunion was good. It was great. But, and he know how to do this, but I'm gonna tell you why I feel like it was rushed, because I see his work and I see how much time he put into his skits. So I feel like the reunion, people probably kept asking, he probably was trying to hurt him and get it out because he got so much other stuff going on. I see his work, so I see how much I see. You know what I'm saying? Like I like making content. I like watching content. You know what I'm saying? Because we all can learn and teach each other. I feel like I be on some real shit. Like I feel like he rushed it a little bit because, first of all, babe, you could have gave us an hour at least. He could have gave us an hour. That's the first thing. I'm not criticizing it. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe it's a little bit, but I'm pretty sure he took constructive criticism. He know what he doing. Like I said, he got a lot going on. He got the Could Have Been Love. He got the Could Have Been records, and then he got that show. He just had a big performance, stuff like that. Had people coming out. He still do skits, and I remember he was doing regular skits. You know what I'm saying? Like just regular skits. So you see, he puts a lot of time into his work, and you know what I'm saying. And that's work. That's work. Because it take time. You gotta go edit it. I feel like he do makeup artists. They was killing him about the whole the church skit and all that stuff like that. But like I said, people gonna talk and they're gonna have their opinions. It is what the fuck it is. But like I said, I just really feel like that's what it was about. It was about I think he rushed it a little bit. I think he rushed it just a little bit, small bit. And there's nothing wrong with that because I get it. Sometimes you're busy. That's like when you at work and you like, shit, I got a few more papers I gotta fucking file real quick or whatever. You at a desk job or whatever, or whatever type of work you do. You know what I'm saying? You just hurry up and I'll get to it tomorrow. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get when I come back, I'll get to it. It'll be there. My shit. Or it was Friday, like today. Like I tell you, it's Friday and you over there. You like shit. I'm there. You at work. You look at the clock. You waiting for lunchtime to come around. Lunchtime done came around. It's 12. Now it's 12 o'clock. Now you waiting for motherfucking lunch. You eating your motherfucking lunch. You looking at the clock. The clock looking at you. You looking at the clock. Clock looking at you. You just sitting there. You like shit. You typing up. Yeah. Whatever you doing. And then you just okay. Shit. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Until you get up at 4. You're like, damn. So you trying to just kill time a little, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And you ready to go. Like, cause I've done that too. I'm at work. I'm in there getting that shit. I'm busting it out. As soon as that clock starts, I'm looking at that motherfucker like it's time to go. Shit. And there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like, but I do feel like he rushed it a little bit. Cause like I said, we could have got a fucking hour. Druski know we fuck with him. Shit. Over on this side, we fuck with him. My house, we love Druski. And this motherfucker, I fucks with Druski. So he could have gave us the first point. He could have gave us a goddamn hour. That's the first thing. And then, like I said, the question, like it was a lot of. I know it was a lot to filter through with the questions because I know it's a lot of comments stuff like that. But it's like, a lot of questions didn't get in, or not get in, because that's what the viewing is about. And not just about fighting. We want to see how everybody doing. That's what it's like. You come back, you meet up and stuff like that. But I mean, I guess that's how it goes. Like I said, and I guess he did the best that he could do. But that's all I gotta say about that, because I feel like he did a good job and stuff like that. I do. I feel like he actually did a great job. But like I said, for the Druski fucking lovers, he could have gave us motherfucking hour show, at least 50 minutes. Shit, it was too short. It was, and then it was too short. And then, like I said, it was a lot of questions that really didn't get answered. Like, why the fuck did Pitbull have that fucking heels and fucking dashiki on? Why the fuck did fucking Selena ass fucking? Why did they leave that water in the tub that long? Like, what the fuck? And why the fuck did Bambi smack me likey? Cause she like. Yeah, but she didn't do that. Bruh, she. I know. Yeah, like, come on, man. It's a few more questions. I'm like, maybe he need to do a part 2. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I know he out here working. That black man doing what we doing, so I'm not, you know what I'm saying? He young. He ain't got no kids, and we over here, we older and shit. We watching the ratchet shit, talking shit. So we gonna let that man do what he do, and you know what? It is what it is. I enjoyed it. I really did. I really did. I really enjoyed the reunion. It was really good. Like I said, just a few. Like, I wish it would have been a little bit longer, and we got a little more questions. Like I said, people was up there. People was coming. They came up there to get it in. You know what I'm saying? If you watch Love and Hip Hop, or if you watch like basketball wives, stuff like that, like the different like VH1 shows, stuff like that. If you watch those things, you will see like, okay, people come there. I know this show was like that, but it was could have been love. So it should have been more questions like towards, the relationships and, how did you connect with this person? Because it seemed like Druski was kind of checked out a little bit too. Like, he was like over it, you know what I'm saying? Cause there's too much going on. You got security, they swinging this way, swinging that way. Now this motherfucker hopping over here, this person hopping over there, they jumping up. Look, all this freaking stuff that's going on, and they trying to get this show underway. So I feel like, or you know what too? It could have been editing too, cause yeah, that's the point, right? Damn. Got me again. Yeah, I feel like he pays pretty good money, for his editors. So I do feel like maybe they had like maybe like 2 hours of clips, maybe more than that. Maybe the show was longer than that, but they only put out the the parts that they thought were gonna be good, stuff like that. But like I said, it is what it is. I enjoyed it and stuff like that. Have a good day. Happy Mother's Day weekend. Yeah, like the moral of, like I said, with the whole snowfall thing, I already talked about. Yeah, build connections, guys. Build. I'm no therapist, like, not yet. Build connections, and I don't know everything. I just tell y'all basically, like life stuff and things like that, and just I only could give y'all what I know. And I'm 36. I'll be 37 this year. As I'm pushing 40, I'm getting older. Yeah, just build connections. Don't let money take over, your mind and stuff like that. And I always say this. I know that, I know one day I'll have a lot, and I don't want to be cold-hearted. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be like that. So I pray. I want to be humble at all times. I don't want, like, I'm about to cry because I'm.
Great businesses aren't built on one big win. They're built on thousands.
Yeah, man. Like I said, yes, I want to remain humble. You know what I'm saying? In my life, I don't want to be cold-hearted. I don't want to be mean. I don't want, something so simple as a piece of paper to, change how I am as a person. So I love y'all. Have a good day. Find some content, okay? Find some content that you like. Comment on this fucking video. Let me know what was your favorite season of Snowfall. What you liked about Snowfall? Did you watch the Druski interview? Did you watch? Even if you watch Versus, let me fucking know. Comment that shit. I forgot my period about to come on. I'm on every time. Y'all know how this shit goes. Shit. That's like my daughter the other day. She was getting car crying. We said, "What's wrong?" She like. Comment. Let me know what you like. Make sure you subscribe. Okay? You gonna find some shit up here. You gonna know this shit alright. You gotta hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, comment, like. Let me know. Like I said, did you see Versus? Did you like it? Did you how was because I'm watching today? Did you if you see Snowfall, do you feel like it was a different message? Did I miss anything? Like was it a different message that could have happened in Snowfall that I maybe I didn't really get a chance to like really see, or maybe maybe I was wrong about something as far as like whatever you want. It can be good or bad. I'm with it all. Shit. Give me this algorithm. Let's let's run it up. So I love you guys. Have a great day and good weekend. Talk to you later.